back, man. Fellas, amazing fight. On my scorecard, I had it 49-46. Dustin Poirier's still in the octagon. I don't even think he's laid down the gloves yet. Eyes are still watery over here, but god damn, man. What a main event. What a main event. I gave Max round 1, 3, 4, and 5. I gave Dustin round 2. Because he jumped the ghillie, baby. Hell yeah. Jeez, Holloway is damn good, man. He really is. It just shows... It really shows the levels, and I think how good Holloway really is. I think he's in the prime of his career right now. You know what? The fight went exactly how I said it would, okay? Literally identical to how I said it would go. I said Max would win 3 out of the first 4 rounds. He did, okay? And then I said, it's going to be a really close fight the whole way, but it's just going to be edged out by Holloway in close rounds every step of the way. That's exactly what happened. All right, going through the fight, that first round, it really looked like Max was about to just run away with the whole thing. I honestly thought it was, but just dominated by Max. He looked, just fresh, completely outclassing Poirier on the feet. Round 2 was arguably one of the better rounds of the year so far. Up there with the Royval Van rounds, up there with the Bilal JDM. God damn, they both drop each other back and forth. This round I gave to Dustin. Okay, it was looking like Holloway was winning the entire thing. And then right at the end of it, Poirier rocks Max, where it kind of looks like he's still in it. And then out of nowhere, he kind of got rocked, I thought. And then Poirier jumps the ghillie, baby, gotcha! He jumped the ghillie in the last fight. Come on, man. Come on, fire me up. That's all I needed. And ends the round on top. Ends the round almost choking Max out. If there was 20 more seconds left, the fight might have been over. But, so I gave it 10-9, Dustin. So after 2, I had it 1-1. Round 3, I gave to Max. Very close round again, but kind of with 2 minutes left, Max really started turning up. He started landing combinations. He was hitting the body a lot of oblique kicks, I noticed. He was automatic, dialed in. Really similar game plan to the Gaethje fight, I noticed, which kind of makes sense, But he was kind of pitter-pattering on the feet, staying on the outside, tapping up the legs, which I thought Poirier would do a little more, but obviously he didn't. Poirier, he landed a couple elbows here and there throughout the fight, but Max was eating up the leg kicks. And, damn. Holloway looked good. Round 3, he really started to turn up, but yeah. Round 4 was another close one, but, dude, the volume from Holloway, it made me give it to him. There's a reason why he's so tough to beat in decisions, and it's because of the volume he throws. It wins rounds. It's really tough to beat a guy that is literally throwing every second of every round. I had it 3-1 going into the 5th, and then that 5th round, Poirier, man, he gives that fat bump at the start of the round to Holloway. Pause. Acknowledges the crowd. Dude, god damn, you love it. I gave Holloway that last one, and then with 10 seconds, dude, he pointed down. I'm not gonna lie, he low-key pieced Poirier up at the end, but I just love him giving that. I love Poirier looking up at the clock with 10 seconds. That's really just a career moment right there, bro. But, really just all you could ask for in the main event. Poirier got his flowers, got the respect he deserved. And then after in the octagon, that's all you can ask for from Max, man. He knows it's not his time. He knows it's Dustin's time, and, he acknowledges it. What's next for him? I've made it clear. You guys know. And, hey, let's be real. I'm making sense, okay? I'm right. I'm not wrong. I'm right. Holloway, Oliveira next. Book it. Oliveira's fighting. He needs to fight down. Holloway, Oliveira is what I wanted to see before Oliveira to Poirier. It's what I wanted to see before this fight, Holloway, Poirier. So, make Holloway, Oliveira, dude. We really haven't seen it. Obviously, we saw, the first time when Charles got hurt, but we have not seen it. So, make that fight. That's 2 legends going at it. They're pretty much at the same point in their career. They've both lost to the champ, so they're not near that title area yet, but they're at the same spot. Put him in that fight and make it a main event, dude. That's the sickest fight you can make. Another banger at lightweight. And it's not a new matchup. Or it is a new matchup, sorry. Everyone's talking about how, lightweight's kind of stuck in the mud in terms of similar matchups back and forth, back and forth. Holloway, Oliveira, that's brand new, dude, all right? So make that happen. Poirier, obviously, he's done. Jeez, man. It's been one heck of a ride. For me, at least, I really got into the UFC when Poirier and McGregor were going at it. So, dude, this is really the first fighter career that I've seen all the way through, man. DP, bro. Diamonds in the sky, brother. Diamonds in the sky. One hell of a main event, man. Did not disappoint. Looking at the rest of the card. All right, so I'm going to be real. I was working. You guys know if you follow the Instagram, Cage Titans, brother. Cage Titans. I got my internship with that promotion. It's a regional MMA promotion out of Massachusetts. I was at the card the whole night. Holy crap, I can't even describe how sick it was. All right, go to the YouTube channel if you want to check out the fights. But every single fight is a finish. It's actually ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. But the fights are brutal. The finishes are insane. So go check it out. But so I was doing that all night. And it actually finished up early. So I was able to watch the main event. Did not see the rest of the card. Okay, so let's go through it together. This is live reaction here. I listened to the Costa Kopylov fight reaction. Shout out Kenny Okoye, man. Dude, he's hilarious, bro. Listen to it. He's so raging the whole time. I listened to Kenny on Kevin Holland, D-Rod, and then Kopylov, Costa. Sounded like Costa had a absolutely peak performance, dude. It sounded like he was on every step of the way. Total strikes, jeez, bro. He doubled him. He doubled Kopylov. The D-Rod Holland fight, that really surprised me, dude. I thought Holland was going to carry all the momentum from the last fight. I thought he was looking great. I thought he was starting to turn up this year, but I guess that's just Kevin Holland for you, know what I'm saying? D-Rod, bro. Hell yeah. Into the rankings? D-Rod knocked him down twice. Holland knocked him down once. Control time was in D-Rod's favor. I mean, the strikes are almost identical. Body strikes are identical. Total strikes are identical. Oh my gosh, bro. Jeez. I'm going to have to watch that back. Patricio Pitbull, unanimous decision. I called that correctly. Thank you. MJ? Michael Johnson upsetting Zellhuber? Is this some kind of joke? Holy body. My God. Dude, I drank an energy drink on the ride back from Cage Titans tonight. Adrenaline is pumping through my veins. Something's pumping through my veins. Ghost, that's what it is. Ghost drink. Stinking cherry limeade, bro. Firing me up. Sorry. Vinicius Oliveira, hell yeah. Unanimous decision over Kyler Phillips. Brendan Allen, that was, I think, probably the easiest pick on the card for me, at least. Brendan Allen's grappling is really, really underrated. He's one of the best in the game, and Vettori just has nothing, dude, when it comes to grappling. So I'm trying to think. What was my underdog pick, baby? My underdog pick was Paulo Costa. Y'all made fun of me on the IG post. Y'all made fun of me. Y'all hated, man. Guess what? That's what I'm talking about. Let's shout out a couple people on the IG right now. Okay, ND Fitness 22. Costa ain't beating Kopylov by KO. All right, he didn't win by KO, but he dropped him. Okay? Dog pick. That's me. Costa KO, question mark. All right, he didn't. All right, maybe KO was crazy. He won, bro. Enticed NYC. Kopylov winning. No, he is not. If Costa wins, it would be by UD, not KO. Okay, that makes sense. All these comments. Shout out to y'all. Hey, follow on the IG if you guys, come on now. I appreciate you. At MMA Spear. Looking at the rest of the card. Beretnikov, split decision. Okay, I picked that correctly. Atiba Gauthier. I saw that first round KO, dude. He could be a serious problem. He's a serious problem at middleweight. Dulatov, my boy that I was at Cage Titans with. Shout out Jason. He's big on Dulatov, bro. All right, good looks. Jimmy Crute with the sub. Hell yeah, back in the win column. Ryan Spann, damn. I picked Bretsky. Respect. Ferreira sub, yep. McVeigh was coming in on short notice. It's his debut after getting canceled off of 317, I think. So, that was a pretty easy pick to think of. And then Judice, I saw, had a ridiculous knee to the head. So, all right, let's take a look. So, what did I go? I went 10-4 on this card. That's a pretty half a day. And my underdog pick in Costa was correct. And my lock pick with Ferreira was correct. All right, so, hey, all you got to know is I know ball. All right? I know ball. Dustin Poirier, hell yeah, brother. Respect to you. Absolutely legendary career. Diamonds in the sky, brother. Diamonds in the sky. Sail off into the sunset. You've earned it, man. Max Holloway, my brother. Charles Oliveira is next. Charles Oliveira is the only spot to go, and put it on the MSG card at the end of the year. I don't know if that's too soon. No, I don't think that's too soon. 322? If not, just make it at the end of the year. Put it in December, all right? That's a great fight. Great way to close out the year, and that's the only fight to make it lightweight. Absolutely electric. Sick of the UFC to put it in Louisiana, so shout out Dana. Shout out Hunter. Shout out the whole team. But yeah, fellas, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Hell yeah, follow on the IG at MMA Spear. We're gonna be tuning up with the graphics, turning up, man. You know, subscribe to the channel. You already know we grinding, man. We almost on that 1K. We almost at that. All right. So I appreciate all the love. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of the video and what you want to see next. Appreciate y'all. Peace.